What's up, everybody? It's DatGirl. This is going to be my Let's Play for RimWorld. And hopefully I don't get cut off by an update during this little series I'm gonna do on basically like how to play the game, some tips and tricks, because I see that so many people are just not that good at this game, and it's really not that hard to play if you know what you're doing. And I've beat the game probably 3 or 4 times now, launched off into space. By the way, they play some pretty sick music when you win. Really dig it. I think the developers have done great on all of the music throughout the game. But yeah, let's get started. I like to do the crash landed one. I haven't done the other two. I feel like it wouldn't be that hard, but if you're starting out, you should go ahead and just do the crash landed one. You get a good amount of people, a good amount of resources, but really you can play on any of them. But crash landed is the best. Classic Cassandra. I don't like Classic Cassandra, or Cassandra Classic, whatever. I'm definitely a BB chill type of person. I feel like a Randy random run would be hilarious. It would be so funny. But we're gonna do, I would definitely suggest Chill Phoebe. Like, just in my opinion, that's who I would suggest. It's much easier, much easier. I don't do permadeath, although if I really wanted to like hate myself, I could. I play on rough, and I have played on intense, but I just normally do like the baseline, not challenging myself at all, just so I can show you how to play, is what I'm doing basically. But that's who I like to pick. I don't really pay attention to the seed, but I always make this big, as big as I can, just so I have a nice selection of land to pick from. So we're going to generate the world. And here's what I like to do. The easiest is the temperate forest. So you see this growing period right here, the 6th of spring to the 6th of fall. If you're really trying to have an easy run, you click around until you find one that says year round. Like, this is like the easiest way to do it, or you can just hit random site until you find somewhere. This is a shrubland. It's over here. Here it is. So I don't want to do it in this area. I want the temperate forest. So I'm going to look over here, and I bet one of these are year round. There we go. There's 2 strategies that work super well. And I'm going to do my favorite strategy, and it's to live inside of the mountains. So you find a super mountainous area, like this, yeah? Or I could show you another strategy that works pretty well. But like, I think the mountain strategy works the best. So I'm going to pick one with the most amount of mountains, very mountainous. Rainfall, stone type. Average summer is about 83 degrees Fahrenheit, and the winter's see, that's so temperate. This would probably be like the easiest kind of run you can do. So I'm going to select that site. Here are my people. I don't like people to have sicknesses when I start, so I will automatically get rid of them if they have a sickness. But really, what I like to look for, it's not a big deal. This is pretty good. This guy's pretty good. Okay, he's got good social, and he's got medicine, and he's got research. So this guy is actually amazing. He's incapable of scary. So does that mean he can't shoot at all? I can't remember. He works fast. He's trigger happy. He must be able to. shoot, he just can't, like... I'm not sure, actually, at all, honestly, on that one. No, because incapable of violent means they can't hurt anyone. So incapable of scary probably means they can't, like, chase down prisoners or arrest anyone. That would make sense. This is okay. He feels limited and he wants to go bionic. That's fine, but it's the other one that I hate. The people who will not ever go bionic, I can't. Just because if they lose a leg, then they're just fucked. Like, they become almost useless. So this guy dislikes women, so that's going to be hard because there's going to be a lot of women and he's going to piss everyone off. That's too much. That's not that bad. Okay, so we got our social, our medicine, and our research, and that's all that matters really right there. You should really get... Oh, I need a grower and a miner because I'm doing the... Yes, yes. Okay, so I'm going to look for someone who can mine. Mining. 13. Ooh. Ew, this lady's really old though. Yeah, that's not good. Also, she doesn't like prosthetics, so that's an issue too. Mining 8. She's got a lot of double flame emojis. Oh, we also need a grower. She's got an artery block though. That's a big problem. Mining 12. She can't firefight. That's annoying. Heat tolerant, greedy, fast worker. That's not that. Those aren't that big of a deal. Mining's 4 with a flame emoji, and the other thing we need is growing, and that's 1 with the double flame emoji. So we'll leave that there for now. See if we can find someone better over here. Ooh, crafting double flame emoji, that's always good. That means they learn 150% faster. Therefore, they will become really good at that. Cooking's pretty good. Trigger happy, cold, pessimist. She'll always have a negative debuff on her emotions. This guy seems pretty good. He can kind of grow, he can kind of construct. He can't really mine, though. We need, like, a really good miner. This guy's medicine's really good. It's really good to have more than one person with good medicine, too. All these people have good medicine. Okay, just kidding. Why is this guy a surgeon, then, if he has no medicine? What? Whatever. He must have been a bad surgeon. Mining. No. Can't do a bad back because it's so hard to replace a back. Mining. 6. Can't do any electrical work, scary, or crafting. That's not that bad. Hard worker, Abrasive people suck because they literally piss everybody off no matter what. This guy can't even mine. Ah, mining 7. Damn it. I mean, I guess we can have one person that feels like that. We just need to make sure he doesn't get hurt. So I'm pretty happy with this. Wait, what's our growing? 3, 7. Our growing is bad. We got cooking, 1, and 4. We should be okay with these people. Okay, start this up. Generate the map. Get this going. So the start of the game is probably the most important part of the game, honestly. I'll read this for you, but it won't be that good because I'm not that great at reading. The 3 of you awaken your cryo-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pod before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown world, RimWorld. As pieces of shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. So, first thing you do is you pause the game when the little pods fall. And open. Okay. You want to make everything available to them. Right. And there's stuff laying literally everywhere. And that's one thing I've always hated, because sometimes it's so hard to find stuff. And you realize everyone's running out of food, but like there's food right around the corner. So you want to look around. Check for stuff. Looking for your ancient danger. That's always a good thing to find too. We're going to want to deconstruct those for some resources. Okay, let's see our map. It's not too bad. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I hate this like nugget right here. I don't like the way that looks. Anyways, I don't see any more food laying around. I hate. Here it is. I knew it. There's always more food laying somewhere. Okay. So here's one of the first things you want to do with the mountain strategy. See all this space? This is where we're all going to live, is in this mountain. Hopefully. Sometimes it just like opens up and it's super annoying. But the first thing you want to do is find a little abandoned building. I need to move this window up a little bit. Fix it up a little. Throw some beds in it. Put 4 in there for good measure. Okay, so that's where they're going to be living for now. Not forever, but for now. Okay, and then we're going to make a dumping stockpile zone right here. And then a smaller stockpile zone like right here. Okay. And then we're going to want a growing zone. Go ahead and, oh wait, I don't like that. No, cancel that. You want to get this stuff out of the way, like, as soon as you can. Because if you don't start making food, everyone starves. Rice grows the fastest, and corn wields the most food. So we're going to have them do that. And we're also going to find out who shoots the best. This guy's got a 3. This guy's got a 2. This guy's got a 4. So these two are going to get the guns. And this guy's going to get the knife. Okay. Tell him to haul that. See, look at them go. They're already getting our stuff put up first day. Their room's almost done. And you really want to try to give them their own rooms like ASAP. Things take a little longer to get done when you're doing the mountain strat, just because you have to mine out your entire house. So, you want to start on that mining. And I like to do a 3x3 all the way back, as far back as I can. And I don't like when you're like trying to mine. See, look, you can't build past that, so I want to cancel these 4. Okay, now make sure everyone's on mining, not growing, mine. Oh, yes. You also want a table. You'll want to move it in eventually. But a table is always very, very, very important. Otherwise, they're just going to eat wherever and get all pissed off. So now you can see how there's like a dark, like a light behind their portrait. You see that? Well, that's like how happy they are. See, we got them growing already. Here's their beds. Ooh, we got some play steel right here already, which is always nice. I'm sure there's gold somewhere as well. I like that they added that because before there was like barely any anywhere. I had noticed. There's some more play steel over here. See how the wall's a little below. Alright, everyone's sleeping now. And eventually we'll get that one free guy who pops in and is like, this wanderer has joined. So those are basically the first things you want to get done. Like, they have to be done. And I'm sure I'll do eventually another run where I do like a different area. But for now, get a couple of trees. Oh, damn it. That's what I didn't want to happen right there. Well, that's fine, I guess. That means they're just going to live over here. I knew that was going to happen. I was seeing that little like edge in the wall and I was like, oh no, that's going to expand into another area. But this is good. This is good. And here's probably my ancient danger. Everybody gets one. That kind of looks like Africa right here. Not including this little part of it right here. Anyways. So we'll have them live over here. And maybe like back here a little. I can still make it work. No way. So this is actually kind of good though because now I have more room to grow. Like in here. And actually, if I really wanted to, I could just block that all off in time. Should we block it off or no? It looks like there's an okay amount of growing. Maybe we'll block this off. Not really block it off, but turn it into rooms. So if I were to turn it into a room, mine would start here and need an 11 by 11. Because I like to have 10 by 10 rooms. So I'm going to stick my finger on the screen just because it's easier. I should have like plans. Actually, we're going to cancel that. Alright, are they still growing? Good, good, good. And a lot of the time, the animals will start eating your crops, just annoying. That's why I build it inside. Does that make sense? And then I just make sure none get in. Because eventually there'll be a door. All that good stuff. So we're gonna let them do their thing over here. And I want to start working on research. So we're gonna just throw out a research table. Eventually it'll be moved inside like everything else. Okay. Now who is our really good researcher? 6, 9. This guy. Therefore, his main job is to research now. Wow, why does this guy do everything? That's fine, just less mining for me to do. Oh, I need to pick a research project. Good, good, good. It's stone cutting, that's what I want to do. You can always do everything in order if you want, but I don't. Deconstruct those, because eventually they just disappear, I've noticed. Okay, who is our best socialist? 8? He's probably gonna be it. Oh, they both have 8. This guy has a double flame emoji. So we should have him trade. I don't want any of this, and I don't want to sell any of it either. So, we're not going to do anything about that right now. Go back to what we were doing. Okay, so we got this guy researching. He's doing great already. We need defenses. So really, for defenses in the beginning, I just put 1 line of sandbags down. Sandbags are a lifesaver. I really didn't realize that until like later. Let's look at our factions while we're at it. So it looks like we got a tribe and a pirate band. I prefer them to both be pirate bands just because I get more guns like that for free. But tribes are alright too to fight. I mean, they're easier and you'll end up getting more people. We're gonna name it DatGirl's house. Yeah. They shall know it is mine. So, this is almost done. Come on, leaving. Okay. Is the growing done? Yep, sure is. Can we harvest this? Sweet. Get some free berries. We got quite a few meals left, actually. Thought we were gonna have way less than that. How are they doing? They're doing great. So we're gonna fill out this area too. But I need him to get this stone cutting done so I can get some stone walls. I could just deconstruct the ones that are around. Low food. We're not that bad. I got food going. They're gonna harvest that bush eventually. Some berries up in here. Alright, mad animal. It's a turtle. So, I really like for the smaller... Ooh, you can have drug policies? I did not know that. That's actually new. Or I just never noticed it. That's crazy. Anyways. Yeah, social drugs are totally fine. I never knew that. Okay, anyways. For smaller mad animals, like there's just a turtle. So I go to the assign page, and over here I make everyone go to fight. So when the turtle walks up to them, they'll just do it on their own, and I don't have to. Because this game is not really about micromanaging. It's more about... Sweet. We got that done. I hate auto doors. I will literally never research them. Like, it'll be like, at the very end game, it'll be like, research project needed, and all that's left is auto doors. Because they're so annoying. So, whenever this turtle runs into someone, they'll shoot him up or something. We'll watch. Easy going. Easy going. There he goes. He's gonna find Levin. You got this. Oh, Levin's got a knife. You got it, Levin. Screw that turtle up. And here's like his health. So he's almost dead. Levin's lightly injured as well. Oh, the turtle's dead. Cool. Now Levin's gonna go take a nap because he's hurt now. Which is not that big of a deal. I could have... here's the stonecutter's table. We need that. We'll just put it here. Rotate, you fool. He'll be fine. Alright. So how's the mining going? It's going fabulously. They're almost done. Just tell them to haul all of this. So the stonecutter can cut it up and I can use the blocks. Because I need blocks. I really don't like to build with wood. Like, I try as hard as I physically can not to build with wood. Wood burns. So as soon as someone throws a Molotov, it's going. You know what I'm saying? It's just not going to last long. So, like, if you have to build with wood in the beginning, that's fine. Usually I only build one room. Research. Research. Make sure you have a dedicated researcher. In my case, it's Levin. He does a great job. So we're working on this mining down here. They're just about done. And I need to make sure someone's on crafting. Someone is on crafting. Let's take one off of this just because I don't like to look at it. That guy in construct too. You guys are doing great. We got auto coolers going. Ooh, we should make a bill here. I want them to do it forever. A wanderer joins. Sick. It's a naked old lady. She can't be that useless. Useful, sorry. Alright. Oh, she's not that bad. She'll probably be our handler. Is she hurt at all? Yeah, she got some scars. It's not that bad, though. She's a little slow. Sweet. Now she's stone cutting. Which is good, good, good. Okay, so sandstone is what we're starting with, it looks like. And you right-click, and then you could pick your resource. So I just kind of go in order with the research. Okay. So we need to mine a couple of these out. And actually, like, these blocks are much better to have than, like, these. Okay, not much better. They have 10 more strength. But it's better. And I think slate might be the strongest. Are all these... It takes about 500. Do we have any marble anywhere? No, it's all slate anyways. I'm pretty sure slate's one of the strongest. Marble might be a little stronger. So we got 2 more meals left. Therefore, and this is 70% grown, we're going to go ahead and tell them to harvest that. Some of it is ready. Some of it is not. Here's some berries over here too. Okay. Put a door in here. Oh, it looks like we're going to have to make slate instead of sandstone. That's fine, though. Architect orders. Just cancel these. and make them sleep. There we go. We got our first room. There is a raid. Let's see. I'm sure it's going to be one guy with a club. And it's one of the pirates. Which is good. So, here's what I do. I see this little tool where you go like this. I do that over all their names so it selects everyone. Here he comes. Okay, I need to adjust my people. Okay, so when you're fighting, you should always put someone with a melee in front. Yeah? And then the guy with the gun behind them. Does that make sense? Because if they're right next to each other, they can't accidentally shoot each other in the head. But if, like, I had this guy, if I had him like this, she's going to end up getting shot in the head. That's just how it's going to happen. Alright. We can undraft them now. Now, also, this guy is still alive, so I can take him prisoner very soon. But let's see if I want him. So since he's laying on the ground like almost dead, I could look at his character. He is a very shitty character. He can't do anything. So we're just going to let him die. And if I wanted to, I could improve relations with him. Which I don't want to do. With his faction. But I'd prefer if they just stayed hostile. Now, if it was the tribe, I might. Because the tribe's kind of a waste of my time most of the time. Just because their people aren't ever that smart or that good. So, it just kind of makes it not worth my time. Now, I think we're going to make this the refrigerator. So we're going to want to mine out about 3 or 4 of these so I can throw in some fridges. We're also going to want to mine those. We also need another 11 by 11. We might go this 11. Sometimes I pause it just to put the doors down. Let me tell you, these people tend to be the worst. Like, they're so fast. Okay, this guy's dead now. So I should build in Misk some graves. Put a couple graves over here. They'll build those up. We have nowhere to bury them at the moment. See, these two already don't like each other. Oh, Leave-In does not like her. Parker. Well, Parker's gonna have to get over it. She's new to this colony. Do we still have slate blocks? Yes, we do. Okay, we need someone to haul this, though. Like, that's a little more important right now. Just because these little animals over here are eating it. Okay, we got them all out of the way now. So we're going to leave this area open. So, building up these walls, which is good. We'll also probably put some walls over here. We need a meal source. I get it, man. And then you always want to put floors in. I prefer wood floors, but that could just be a me thing. Okay, so this will be the refrigerator very soon. We want to start working on power. I don't know where I want to put my solar panels, honestly. I can either put them in here, or I can put them out here. Because I know we got to put a geothermal power source on this guy whenever we research that. So I think we'll probably put it here, out here. Seems like pretty good, a pretty okay choice at least. We got some rice left. He's up late doing his researching, man. Alright. We get those graves made? Nope, not yet, it looks like. So, let's do one more thing. Let's let him finish this building. They're working so hard. He's working on the microelectronic basics. Oh, this guy must have food poisoning. Yep. I wish I knew how to get rid of food poisoning, but I'm not quite sure how, honestly. Yay, they're almost done. What is this guy's name? Excuse me? His new name's Steven. That's a little too much for me. Steven's a really bad miner. Look how slow he's going. I'm gonna take everyone off. Take him off mining. He's really bad. Just stop, dude. You're terrible. Alright, I think that's gonna conclude for this episode. Hopefully it was at least lightly helpful. Let him keep doing them grow. Well, I hope it was helpful, of course. Who is sick? The dog? The dog ate this dead tortoise. Well, that's enough. That's enough of that. That's just too much for me. I will make my next episode next Thursday. We're gonna do RimWorld. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I really hope that I don't get cut off by an expansion, because they've been pushing out teasers, and if I do, then I will just start another seed and get this far in the game, and we'll go from there. So if stuff looks completely different next week, it's because they dropped Alpha 16 and the game's different. So, and then we'll be learning together lightly some new features, of course. I seen they dropped a couple of really nice teasers with transport pods and use of this world map here, because on the world map you can see, like, let me find one. Here I am. This is my base, yeah? This is home. Yep. You can look around, like right here. See this red dot? This is another faction. It's the red, the pirate band. Is it this one? Yep, the red crossbows. So you can see where they're from, and that might end up playing into, like, how often they come and raid. But they basically made use of this map, and there's like caravans around, and apparently we'll be able to go places. There are going to be transport pods. They've dropped an Ice World teaser, and it looks amazing. But anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked the video. Bye.